important. The first one is what I call attending public events. I see many people who, when they sign up into network marketing, okay, they become too serious. That's, you start inviting them for marriage events, and then they say, no, I'm busy, I don't have time. No, I'm going for this. I have a presentation, I have a sign up, I have all of this. Okay, you invite him for a sports celebration, like to say you have a match today, maybe in the field. But no, that's every social event that he or she was doing, he starts abstaining from it. Okay, if he used to attend the church, he stops. If he used to go for stroll, he stops. My brother, in network marketing, for you to keep on having prospects, you must be always linked with people. As you are seeing here, you must always be with people now. If not, where are you going to get the prospects? That's why the first ever prospection strategy that I usually advise people to take into consideration is attending public events. It's true you're going to say, as a good networker, you don't have enough time. It's true. I buy that idea, okay? It's true, okay? But you need to plan your time. If you say today is Monday, you need to know that from 6 to 8 you have to be doing this. In fact, the key thing is planification. You get it? Because I bet you, Kenneth's training director, Chief Pathman Senat Tiraja, said that when you start network marketing, most people have a very hot list. That's people whom they have a good relationship with them, all of that, okay? But since many people do not like to be rich, okay, at a certain level, you've discovered that you've presented almost all of your prospects, okay? If you had, if on your list you had 300 prospects, maybe you discovered that you've presented the first 75 and the rest are cool people who they learn on, they took fake information from Google that your company is a scam, from Facebook that I don't know, it's witchcraft, some kind of useless information like that. And at that level, what do you need? You need new prospects, and you can only get them by attending marriages, by attending sports events, church and strolls. You get it? Very important. Do not take this for granted. If not, there are going to be moments that you're going to be thinking that your online fool you into network marketing. Why? Because that means you will attend a training, okay, which says you need to be having at least 4 presentations a day, okay, or 16 a week if you want to blow up rapidly. But you discover that a whole week has passed without you doing a presentation, and you don't even have any hot prospect. No, instead it is these new people that you are going to be building a relationship with them, step by step, till they get closer to you, and then you present. The next prospection strategy is what I call the WhatsApp status. The WhatsApp status becomes important when you already have somebody's number registered on your phone. You get it? Now, when you get it registered on your phone and the person who has registered your own, it's simple. You get it? Today, with artificial intelligence, it's possible to set your WhatsApp in such a way that only some particular people see some particular posts, except those who have criminal WhatsApps like GB WhatsApp and so on. Now, how does it go? Let me assume that I have taken your number in a church service. I just greeted you, we exchanged, and then I said, well, wow, you are such an amazing person, okay? Or we played in the field and I said, wow, guy, I love your ideas, okay? Or I met you, I don't know, somewhere in any of the social events that I mentioned in point 1. If you didn't watch point 1, you go back and watch it. You see, any of those things, I register your name, and then the following day, for example, I can write on my status, good morning to everybody, okay? Now, when I write like that, the first thing that I'm checking is to see if you have watched, if you have read that my WhatsApp status. Get it? Now, after I discover that you have read that my WhatsApp status, I will intentionally start putting business-oriented topics or pictures, okay, to see if you like those things. You get it? Now, if I discover that you are always watching on my status, one early in the morning, I'll send you a picture of one network marketing billionaire who blew up, that's who became rich. Then I will not tell you that it's from network marketing, but I would ask you, but what do you think about this world of business? This is an entrepreneur that I knew him just a couple of years, and today they're telling me that he's earning already 15,000 US dollars a week. What do you think? I don't know if you get it. That's you are doing some kind of you are being too inquisitive. You want to hear the guy's mindset, okay? And as time is going on, also, okay, you're going to be also following the guy's also WhatsApp status. If I discover that you just the kind of person who usually posts, but I don't know, SEX related topics or relationship related topics, or I don't know, some kind of things like that, not serious issues. I know that also. I know how to target you. Okay, those are things that we're going to be explaining in our next video. How to target the different categories of prospects. I don't know if you get it. You cannot be having WhatsApp that everybody is on WhatsApp and then you don't do prospection on WhatsApp. It's not possible. It's not possible. People who watch your WhatsApp status can also sign up through your WhatsApp status, or you can get them from there. You book a presentation, after you follow through, and then they sign up. You get it? Now, for prospects which you have already presented, okay, you can now start from the point of interest of the prospect. If I did your presentation and I discovered that you were more interested in the business plan, okay, well, in that very evening, I'll put a short video or a picture of one of a company millionaires, okay, writing on that this guy became a millionaire in this network marketing company after, let me say, 3 years, 2 years, 5 months. Because I know that you're going to look at it, okay? Yes. Now, do you know what we were doing during the COVID period? That's exactly like that. Because during the COVID-19 period, when you search for a minute until you meet somebody face to face, while you are wearing that face mask, okay, and then you are not using the guy very well, all of that, okay. So we were forced to be using WhatsApp. You get it? Voila, that's it. Depending on the prospect, you can even put your vision that you have, okay. You can put the advantages. That's on your status. You put the advantages that people have when they sign up. All of that, you have to limit the audience only to those that you want them to watch that. For example, I used to put things on my status that my downlines do not see. Only some prospects see. I select some particular downlines that are supposed to see it. And then, in fact, there are some negative prospects that I don't even permit them to watch my status. I don't know if you get it. That's it. Use your WhatsApp status. Imagine that if I'm always putting things on my WhatsApp status, and I discover that when I post until I reach information about my company, you start jumping. Let's say, like today, there was a popular fight between Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua. Okay. Now, if I put things like that, then in the middle I put a short video about my company directors doing training. Okay, how they're talking about money, about our products. That's whether you have jumped that. It means that you are becoming negative. I don't know if you understand. So before I ever plan your follow through, I know what your mindset is. There are some people that just by using this WhatsApp status strategy, you know what they like and what they don't like. By the time you want to present them, you already know what to punch on. I don't know if you understand. That's it. Voila. Now, point number 3 is what I call being jovial and being friendly. My brother, if you are the kind who used to be so timid, who used to be so allergic to social issues, okay, you like to be isolated, okay, in your room, my brother, this is the time to break out of that egg. If not, you will die poor. It's not you have to, you will die poor. Okay, because all of these things that I've said in point 1 and 2, but with all of this, you need to be jovial with people. Okay, if you go to a church and you're not jovial, you just finish the church service and you go back. Okay, you get it. But that's not how things go. You need to be jovial and friendly to people. Jovial and friendly. Okay, don't be like the school guy or the guy who likes only school. No, you need to meet people, you greet them, and then you smile, and then time goes. Okay, remember in 2019, one of our top leaders that I call ISB, Pascal Kwete, I don't know if you know him. Okay, one of his downlines developed a strategy that we were using. That's to say, within a week, we always had one day that particular people go out for prospection. You get it? For prospection, depending on the events of the week. It can be that there is a football match around, we go there, we greet people, we smile. At the end of the day, what do? We exchange numbers. And that's how prospection starts. That's how prospection starts. You get it? Do not joke with it, my brother. If not, you're not going to have enough prospects. Okay? Remember, there are some downlines that you're going to recruit who are going to master only duplication, who do not even know how to refer. Do you have downlines like that? Tell us in the comment section. Tell us in the comment section. Now, point number 4 is what I call mastery of your goods and services. Why is it important in prospection? It's important in that if I meet you and I discover, for example, that you like education, like school, well, no problem. Okay. If my company offers online courses, like Kenneth offers online courses on the platform, I don't know if other network marketers offer that. Well, I just discussed with you. So, my brother, so tell me what field of study are you? If you tell me that you like that you doing computer engineering, well, I start thinking of a certain course in our company, cyber security and information technology, to propose to you. If I meet you and then I discover that you like but animal rearing, well, in my company I'm going to find a product that is adapted to animal rearing. You get it? If I meet you and discover that you like but sports, well, I see you have energizing products. That's why it's important to know your products and services. If not, there are going to be moments that you're going to think that people do not like your goods, even when you don't even know them. I don't know if you understand. I know many downlines, many crosslines who say, that prospect did not sign up. Why? If you ask him that he wanted the prospect to buy what, he will not even tell you. He will tell you that he presented the business. Get it? And those are the kind of people make people to think that network marketing is a pyramid scheme, which is focused only on making people to sign up. That's not it. Voila. Okay? Sit down. Go to your website or take the catalog, or I don't know, from your upline, from your crossline, or from whoever, and then you study. Very important. Okay? Point number 5, master the company's website. I've seen many prospects that you prospect and you present, and then he says he will do research. That's a very dangerous word. When I get home, I will do research and get back to you. That is what I call danger. Why danger? Because it means that immediately the guy reaches home, he's going to go on Google. If your company's name was Amway, he's going to type on Google, is Amway legitimate? Do you know what's going to happen? Those fake leaders who gave up because of laziness, they will have written fake things on Google and on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, all of that, and that's where he's going to go directly. In the following morning, you're going to call him, he's going to tell you that, guy, sorry, I'll think about it. And when the prospect keeps telling you that he'll think about it, means that he's no longer interested. You get it? Voila. Now, so when you master your company's website, when immediately after presentation, let me say like some 4 hours after, okay, you can go back to strategy number 2. You put the link of your company on your WhatsApp status, okay, and then you log in. That's you block others from seeing it except him or her. When he's going to watch the status, how far is going to be sure that to know that other people were not seeing it. No, he's not going to know. You get it? Okay, or you can send it into his inbox. You get it? Instead of allowing him to go on Google and start typing, "Is Jonet legitimate?" My brother, is Long Reach legitimate? Is Amway? No. Do not permit him to do like that. Do not permit him. I used to anticipate. That's what. After presentation like that, if all your questions were centered on Jonet legitimacy, okay, well, either I'm going to go on our website and search for an explanation or something that shows that my company is legitimate, like legality documents or things like that. I send to you. I don't allow you to go on Google. You get it? Very important. And one of the reasons why I created this YouTube channel that you're watching is that I don't always like to send a video from a different website to my downline or to my prospects. At a certain level, I started thinking that I have to select particular positive videos and put on my channel so that my downlines are going to be watching my channel, my prospects are going to be watching, it's going to be earning me money, and at the same time, it's going to help me guard my prospects and downlines from negativity. I don't know if you understand. There are many of my downlines that are going to watch this video. You get it? After they're going to apply the strategies. That's why I said artificial intelligence is well suited for neuromarketing. Neuromarketers of the 21st century are not supposed to behave like neuromarketers of 2010. No, it's not the same thing. Use artificial intelligence. Very important. You get it? Voila. Now, after mastering prospection, it's important to really know how to build relationships with prospects. That's our next video. Okay? It's also very important to master duplication. It's also very important to master exactly what neuromarketing is even. Because there are many people, many prospects and downline, crosslines, and even uplines who do not even master what is neuromarketing. That's why we created this video on decoding neuromarketing that you see at the end of my screen. Okay? So you subscribe so that you're going to watch our next videos on these topics that I just said. Thank you. Click subscribe.